Hello everyone, welcome to the 2019 National Young Bird Show here in Louisville, Kentucky. We're going to take you inside the show hall and we're going to show you around here on Friday. Everyone getting in from out of state with their birds, and I would say the hall is about halfway already with all the entries already being in their coops and all that. So I'm going to take you inside. I got some important notes here. I can tell you that there are 4,127 total entries in the 2019 National Young Bird Show, 403 exhibitors. The top 5 breeds for this year. Number 1 is the rare breeds with 273. Show racing homers 251. Followed by third place Chinese owls with 236. Fourth place pouters and croppers at 222 entries. And number 5 is the old German owls, 184 old German owls here at the 2019 National Young Bird Show in Louisville, Kentucky. So I'm going to take you guys into the inside really quick. I'll show you here outside what it looks like for those of you that may have never been to the National Young Bird Show here in Louisville, Kentucky. But this is the parking lot situation where you have the Six Flags theme park on the premise here, right next door. And we got people coming in still from out of state. The National Young Bird Show uses the West Wing Pavilion here on the grounds. The entire facility is extremely large. Several large convention buildings that they could use here. There's other conventions going on at the exact same time. Here they just use the West Wing Pavilion. It's one of the, believe it or not, the smaller pavilions that they use here. Here's a quick map where we are on the pavilion and the rest of the layout here. But we're going to take you inside and walk around here. So we got some of the clubs already having meetings here. This is the runt section. So getting here to the middle of the show hall, you can see that it's quite large actually. Give you the full look and feel of the building here. A lot of space. Could probably hold well over 10,000 birds here if you really wanted to, with no problem. Again, this year they had just over 4,100 birds. Not all the birds are in yet. They don't have to be in until tomorrow morning before judging starts. We had Indian fantails here. And next is the Modinas. Next section, West of England Club over here. This is going to be their judging area. A few familiar faces you're going to see here. It's one of the Modinas. Next section is going to be the powders and croppers. You'll notice that some people do put birds up for sale in the show. I've seen quite a few birds already sold. I was here early this morning at 8 o'clock, and I would say by 9, 10 o'clock, well over a dozen birds have been sold. Pygmy powders here. Hey, pretty good. If you're watching the live stream right now, get the word out. Definitely click on like. Share this stream out on your page with other pigeon guys out there. I will be streaming live all day tomorrow, which is the actual show. Today is pretty much just the day where people will come in and bring in their birds, get everything ready, mingle, do a little swapping, setting up the judging areas and all that. But we'll be broadcasting live here from this channel tomorrow as well. We're going to actually stream the entire Old German Owls being judged tomorrow by Mike Spencer, one of the master breeders of the Old German Owls. He flew in from Utah, his first time here at the National Young Bird Show here in Louisville, Kentucky. So he's excited. He's a great judge. So I think everyone's going to look forward to watching the outcome of that, with there being 184 Old German Owls entered this year. And here we got the Chinese owls. Again, if you're watching the stream, go ahead, click the like button, share out the stream. We're going to post this actual video on our YouTube channel. We'll do it during the week next week. It's going to be at the Caps TV YouTube page, so you'll be able to watch this entire video there as well. You might notice some familiar faces already. This show brings in a lot of the top breeders throughout the United States. Some nice looking Chinese owls here. If you know anyone else out there right now that's into the pigeon hobby or anything, give them a call. Tell them we're live streaming right now. We'll be live streaming all day tomorrow. Let them know this PigeonClubsUSA.com Facebook page will be streaming all weekend here. Another bird for sale. And like I said, not everyone is here just yet. People are still driving in from all over the United States. Mostly the East Coast, Midwest people tend to show here. But you do get people from the West. If you're looking for a specific breed, go ahead and just type it into the message section. I can read everyone's messages. I will try to find the breed that you might be interested in seeing, and we'll walk over to that section. walk over here into the back. I believe the fantails are over here. Usually they're always in this back area over here as well. So we do have the fantails here. The fantail judging area is in the back there. Giant homers next. Not too many of those in just yet.
Okay, baby.
Next here is the Old German Owl section. Here's the judging area for the Old German Owls. Judging will start at 9 a.m. tomorrow. I believe these are some of the birds that are in the auction tomorrow. Auction usually takes place right after the judging. We'll confirm that later on. Some nice birds here for the auction, if these are the auction birds, but I believe they are. Those are some nice carriers. We Leonard here, who is the member in charge of the Old German Owls this year. So after the Old German Owls, we have the show racers. English long face tumblers. We got some parlor rollers entered into this show, but none are here just yet. Now you got the American German Beauty Homer Club. We got the Oriental Frills coming up. We're going to have an auction between 3 and 4. The German Beauty Homer from Mike Conway for sale. It's a nice looking bird. I like the colors on that guy. My oldest son is getting into the German Beauty Homers. So now we're going to take a look at the Oriental Frills here. Portuguese tumbler judging area. They're going to start at 8:30 tomorrow. Most clubs start their judging around 9 o'clock Saturday. Saturday is a extremely fast-paced day. It's unlike any other pigeon show I've ever been to. Everyone arrives Saturday morning bright and early. Judging starts, and within a blink of an eye, everyone's leaving, and it's 4 or 5 o'clock in the evening, and that's it. Everyone heads home. Dial jet in the background. Some Russian tumblers here. This Russian tumbler caught my eye. Bird's Bob Perkins. That's a real nice looking Russian tumbler. Portuguese tumblers. Small little breed. Here's the the point system. Mike Spencer, who will be judging the Old German Owls tomorrow. Throwbacks, interesting breed. Always catches the eye of someone that has no idea what breeds there are in the pigeon hobby. This will always attract attention. Here's the helmets. If you're just joining our live feed, we are live from the 2019 National Young Bird Show here in Louisville, Kentucky. Just over 4,100 total entries in this show. We will be streaming live for a little while longer today. We'll be streaming live tomorrow, most of the day, pretty much for the entire show. We're going to view and watch the Old German Owls being judged tomorrow, as there's 184 Old German Owls in this year's show, which I believe is the record for the Old German Owls. So we're going to stream the entire judging process tomorrow. They will start at 9 o'clock. Mike Spencer from Utah will be judging the Old German Owls. He's a master breeder. And as you can see, as I just quickly take a quick look out there, the show hall is definitely getting a lot busier. I was here at 8 o'clock this morning. I did a quick stream on the Old German Owl Facebook page, really quick, to test out our signal strength in here, which was extremely good. So we're able to bring this to you with no problems. HD quality. Make sure you click the like button. Share this feed out to your page for other people to watch. I'm sure you're going to see a lot of familiar faces out there. If there's a specific breed that you would like me to take a look at, I will try to make my way over there as requests come in. I've also received some text messages from a few people. So you can just post right here on the Facebook stream if you have any questions or interest of some other breeds. I was already in the back of the hall, or depending on which way you want to look at it, the left side or the right side. I am going to upload this to the YouTube channel, just in case you missed the beginning of our stream. It will be at The Caps TV, THECAPS TV on YouTube. So you can go out to YouTube, do a search for The Caps TV. You'll see some CoopCast shows out there already. So we will upload this to our YouTube channel afterwards sometime this week. For those of you that might have missed the beginning of the stream. And tomorrow's events we are going to record as well as we stream live. And we will also be posting that to the YouTube page. And we got some Budapest here. I don't remember seeing any of the Horseman powders back there just yet, but I'll try to take another swing back over there. We pretty much started off over there and where the show racers are, the Fantails and the Old German Owls on that side of the hall. Try to swing back over there. American Short Face Club judging area. The Mookie section. Like I said, came in this morning around just after 8 o'clock. I was here. For the people that were already here that had some birds for sale, quite a few birds have already sold. So if you're ever looking to purchase birds, exhibitors do put them into the regular section of the show. They'll mark for sale on the coop tag, and they do sell. A lot of birds have already sold. Some birds for sale here. Domestic flights. Mookies. There is just over 4,100 total birds in the 2019 National Young Bird Show this year. I'll give you the total numbers. There's 4,127 birds entered, 403 exhibitors. The top 5 breeds, first place was Rare Breeds again at 273, Show Racing Homers at 251, Chinese Owls are in third with 236 entries, Powders and Croppers had 222, and number 5 was the Old German Owls at 184. Over here we have the classic old frill section. They're going to have a silent auction, which they host every year. It will end at noon tomorrow. I believe these 4 birds are from Bob Dryden. Black lace. And we already have some bids. I want to say these are all young birds from this year. And all 4 of them have a $20 opening bid already on them. The Classic Old Frill Club does very well with their auction every year. They usually bring in between $700 and $900 every year on their auction. It's their large fundraiser of the year. Next section over here, we got the Archangels. Breed is becoming pretty popular again. We've noticed quite a few Archangels, as I believe one of the champion birds at the January NPA Grand National was an Archangel. Hi, Len. It's getting pretty busy in here already. But a few hours does. And we're going to the Dragoons here. There's Amy and Joel from the NPA.
Retrospect, I'm glad that's what he did.
Don't want to interrupt those guys in that aisle right now. We'll go around here. Jump over into the Classic Frill area.
Hey, Tim, 758. The new look for Classic Frill.
They are.
I just got those from Leonard.
You got some opening bids already on your black lace.
We're good. Yeah, we only got 4 in there right now. We got more coming.
They're all this year?
What's that?
Those are all from this year?
Yeah.
Okay.
I believe so.
All right, now we're getting into the Nun section. It's the Nun Club logo. Nun Club will be judging their birds out here in the middle. Bob Dryden, president of the Classic Frill Club, also the editor for the Old Germinal newsletter bulletin that goes out every quarter. Does a great job with that. All right, well, now we got the African owls here. If anyone sees something that they want me to slow down and you wanted to take a look at, just chime in on the comment section.
40 miles. Pennsylvania, New York. Lake Erie's up here. I live right on Lake Erie.
Oh, you live right along it.
Oh yeah, we're a mile and a half. My wife works
We're just hitting 2 o'clock Eastern time on Friday. So hopefully not too many of you are at work streaming this and not doing your work. It's a nice African owl. The next section, kimono tumblers. We finally got a few in here. Last time I walked by, there weren't too many in the show just yet.
when I got out of the Navy, I went back to New York, and I was having a hard time finding a job. Well, anyway, Chris and I were communicating. He said, you ought to come down here and stay with us for a while and get a job. There's plenty of work down here, so I said, okay, I moved down. I stayed 7 years with my home kids. Well, it's like, you know, this is nice, but all my family and friends, you know, they're all up. So I went back.
The English Carrier. So here we got the show racing homers. It's a nice looking bird right there. Here's the Secretary Station for the National Young Bird Show. Get you guys the numbers here on the entries. Get into the open area format here and in the show hall where the concessions are. For those of you that haven't been to the National Young Bird Show ever, they got one of the best ice creams around, and they have sandwiches, and then we have some vendors here. We'll take a look at the vendors. People are out enjoying their lunch. Over here on this side of the hall is the rare breeds. We can take a look at them in a little bit. Followed by the American Dove Association. Eric selling some old pigeon books. We also have Bait and Feed is here. So there's usually a discount on the feed when they bring it to the show. It's usually a few dollars less than buying it at the feed stores. We have Tim and his wife here from the NPA. Make sure if you haven't paid your membership, you get your membership dues in, and also order your 2020 NPA bands. You can do that directly on the NPA website, npausa.com. Pay your membership, purchase bands. Purebred Pigeon is always here. Great Pigeon magazine. If you haven't subscribed or you need to renew, don't forget to do it. Now is the time. We got boxes for sale for shipping birds. I believe these is the new U.S. Postal requirement with the new regulations with the height of the boxes, the size and all that. I believe this is what they're selling now. You might want to check with the USPS just to confirm before you buy any boxes. And as always, we have Foy's Pigeon Supplies here with a full spread of supplies from medications, vitamins, feeders, waterers. Again, they will also discount prices versus what you would buy over their website or in their store as a thank you for coming to the show. And Jerry is here from Foy's. Foy's will do a live stream. I believe it's every Friday on their Facebook page. So you can go to facebook.com/ I believe it's Foy's Pigeon Supplies. You can do the search. It will bring you to it. They will do a live stream every Friday. Very educational. You'll learn a lot. I'm sure there's something that you'll learn that you may not have known or you thought you knew. You always learn something new every day. This is the for sale section here in Louisville. I was actually impressed myself this morning when I arrived of the quality of some of the birds in the for sale section were really nice looking birds. There were not a lot this morning at 8 o'clock. It was slow, and by the time I got over here, I want to say it was probably closer to 9:30, 10 o'clock. But there were some really good quality birds in the for sale section here. I guess we could take a quick look around. Like I said too, people will put birds in the regular show and mark it on the card if the bird is for sale or not. It's like some pygmy powders by Larry Gardner here. Here's Larry as we speak, making a sale. So if you're ever looking for pygmy powders, he's definitely one of your go-to guys. I've gotten birds from Larry in the years past. Excellent birds. Does a great job. You can see some birds haven't been brought in just yet, but I can tell you that a lot of birds have sold. A lot have already sold. Looking for some archangels, some really nice archangels in here. Yeah. You can say hi.
Good to see you again.
Yes. Yeah, we're live right now. We're live right now. Yeah, we got a lot of transactions going on down this road, so we'll jump over. Now the YouTube will be live later. It'll be posted during the week.
Oh, during the week.
Yes, but we're on Facebook Live right now.
Oh, is it Facebook? Oh, okay.
All right, well, that was a quick tour of the for sale section here. We're going to the American Dove Association here really quick. Again, if you're just joining us on this live stream, we are going to be streaming live all day tomorrow here from the 2019 National Young Bird Show, Louisville, Kentucky. We will start our stream right before 9 o'clock. We are going to stream the entire judging of the old German Owls tomorrow. which happened to have 184 entries in this year's show, which we believe was the record for the club. So we are going to stream the judging there. Mike Spencer flew in from Utah to do the judging. He's the master breeder of the old German Owls. We're now in the rare breeds section. After we stream the old German Owls being judged tomorrow, we will be walking around the show hall. So hopefully we get as much as we can in our live stream tomorrow. This is the king section right here. There goes Bill Henderson. We got the Jacobins here. We already went by the fantail section. I will swing back over there in a little bit. Take a quick look outside so everyone knows what it's like outside. It's overcast right now. Parking lot's full. We have rain coming in tomorrow. A lot of rain here. They're saying it's going to start sometime after midnight. Supposed to get over an inch of rain. So tomorrow will be a wet one here in Louisville. English trumpeters here. Again, here's the classical frill silent auction. There's 4 black lace satinettes from Bob Dryden. $20 bids on them already. And if you're interested, send them a text message. Okay, we'll go back down, take a quick look at the fantails. There's been a couple of requests to take a look at the fantails. People are still rolling in. It's a nice display there. Put your face in. So we got the Indian fantails here, but I believe the request I've had was for the regular fantails. So we'll go back over here. They're in the back next to the old German owls.
Yeah, I think he's getting excited with the birds and everything.
Fantail section is pretty crowded usually. Everyone prepping their birds. But I'll try to take a quick look here. So
One reason I'm asking is the one on the end.
So here we go. Here's the fantail section.
What's going on, Jeff?
Hey, pretty good. There's the judging section set up for tomorrow. Not all the fantails are here just yet. There's a lot of open holes.
And so we go in there, and I said, there's a restaurant over there sell food, because he don't like all the door. Yeah, yes, I'm telling you.
Take a look over here on this side. Long face tumblers, I believe we did walk by them. I will, if I remember where they were, I will swing by them as well. 19 total long face, clean leg tumblers in the show entered this year.
He had a little room in the back of his pool, about a 8 by 10 room. He had a heater in there, so we could sit there. We could sit there all day, like
Yes.
What time are you all going to do the owl tomorrow?
Right after the judging is what I was told.
Oh, okay.
If that's not right, let me know.
It doesn't matter. I was just curious.
Okay.
Somebody had asked me, and I said,
Okay, I'll confirm that with Len. So, but I believe it was right after the judging. So again, here's the old German Owl section. We are going to live stream tomorrow their judging, starting at 9 o'clock. We will also stream the rest of the show as well, as much as possible throughout the day tomorrow. Pass the word on. We will be streaming live tomorrow, starting right before 9 a.m. We will stream the old German Owls being judged by Mike Spencer. There's an auction after that for the old German Owls, which is usually a pretty interesting auction that they have. And then we will also swing by and watch some of the other judging taking place tomorrow as well, as much as possible. Well, we're going to try to accomplish as much as we can tomorrow in the few hours that we're going to be here. I'm trying to remember where the long-faced tumblers were, and I would go back by them, and I'm just taking a quick look here at my notes. I believe there is a Oriental Frill auction at 3 o'clock. I'll take a look over here. If so, that would be in about 20 minutes, if that's the case. They do have birds lined up, it looks like. It says between 3 and 4. So if we're still streaming live, we will zoom in on this. This is always another fun auction to watch. We'll go take a look now that there's no one over here in the old German Owl section. There's the 4 auction birds right here. Looks like we have the information on them as well. Very popular breed again right now. Requests have been high. The club has been growing. Nice opal. Ash red opal. Spread ash hen from Jeff Wozniak. So this auction is supposed to take place right after the judging tomorrow in the old German Owl section.
I'd suggest that for you too.
This is acceptable.
So a lot of birds are in the hall now. Only a few holes that are still empty, but a majority of all the birds are here now. Tumbler over there. There goes Danny. Kimono tumblers. Let me find out for you how many kimono tumblers. There are not a lot. There's usually many more kimono tumblers in this show than usual. Actually, it says 67. It doesn't feel like there's 67 here yet. Probably because there's some empty holes still. But hi guys. Usually they have quite a showing of kimono tumblers. I'm actually looking for a pair of kimono tumblers myself. I've been trying to get a pair now for a year. Either a pair of red or red and black, I'll be going to the Lancaster show in January. That might be my. I'll be at the Fairtown show in Ansonia, Connecticut, Saturday after Thanksgiving. I'll be helping out there. We actually maybe will stream that show as well. But then the only other show I think I'm going to be able to make it to this year is going to be the Lancaster show in Pennsylvania. We got the Mookies, the domestic flights. I'm still looking for our the other breed that was requested here. Flying Racing Homers. I don't believe we actually went down this aisle before. If you're just joining us now, I just want to let everyone know that we will be streaming live all day tomorrow here from the 2019 National Young Bird Show here in Louisville, Kentucky. We're going to stream the judging of the Old German Owls tomorrow. That's our breed this year that we've picked to stream the judging of, and we're going to try to capture other judging as well, and as much as possible. We'll do our best to get around tomorrow everywhere we can. Tomorrow is an extremely high-paced show, non-stop till it's over with, and then after that, we all pretty much exit the premise here pretty quick, and then I myself I end up driving straight home right after the show tomorrow, and I have a 13+ hour drive, and according to the weather from the National Weather Service, we're going to get over a solid inch of rain here tomorrow. Here comes the kimono tumblers that you guys were asking about. So that's going to slow the driving down a little bit. Didn't see anything from Switzerland. I'm sorry about that request. So there were 67 kimono tumblers entered into the show. This was actually the first breed I had when I got into pigeons as a youth. We're going to post this video in full HD on our YouTube channel, YouTube CoopCast. Will also be posted on YouTube at the Caps TV. So if you have a YouTube subscription, make sure you click the subscribe button to both the channels and the like button on the videos that we post. We just posted the old CoopCast videos from a few years ago onto the Caps TV YouTube page. Make sure you subscribe to CoopCast if you have a YouTube account. Much appreciated. We would like to try to do our live streaming directly from the YouTube. However, we need, I believe it's 1,000 subscribers, and we were just short by a couple of dozen. Otherwise, we're here using Facebook to do our live stream, which is not a problem, but we like to try to move our productions over completely to the YouTube channels, which is pretty much the future of live streaming for a lot of people. So here's a full view of the show hall. Again, we have 4,127 birds, 403 exhibitors, 273 rare breeds, 251 show racing homers, 236 Chinese owls, 222 powder and croppers, 184 old German owls. That's your top 5. 162 giant homer, 161 Modinas, 157 fantails, 153 short-faced tumbler, 150 German beauty homers, 126 flying racing homers, 117 Mookies, 107 Indian fantails, 105 show kings, 103 classic old frills, 102 West of England tumblers. Then we go down to 87 figuritas, 87 English trumpeters, 86 American show racers, 79 Russian tumblers, 74 African owls, 70 Portuguese tumblers, 69 giant runts, 67 kimono tumblers, 61 oriental frills, 56 bold head rollers, 50 archangels, followed up by 46 helmets, 41 nuns, and everything else is below the 40 mark. Next year's National Young Bird Show, for those of you that are looking to attend, is going to be October 24th, 2020. So October 24th, 2020 is next year's National Young Bird Show. So we're going to walk back to the Oriental Frill section because they had a post that said they were going to have their auction between 3 and 4. They're usually on the later side of this stuff. Oh, hey, good.
Nice to see you.
Yeah, it's good seeing you. So we'll take a look at that, see if they're going to have their auction now. A lot of familiar faces, as I've said. This is pretty much one of your premier shows in the United States that's heavily attended, usually every year.
Take a picture of a good-looking guy.
Sure. Okay. Picture of a good-looking guy.
I was only teasing you.
Okay, we're we have people waiting for this auction. It doesn't look like they're going to start just yet, so do a little touring still. Looks like we might have some type of judging taking place here over by the Indian Fantails. Let me make that a auction.
The one on the right, I think, is a hen. The milky black's definitely a cock, and its mom was national champion. That's a classic. You can hold them if you want to. Young or old? Young? These are all young. These are all young.
I closed it.
Thanks.
I closed it. I made another person come in here.
Thank you very much. I'm going to get more here in a minute. Hi, Banger. How are you?
We'll take a look over here, see if they're going to be starting the auction over here.
oyster it up and then make some room for the
All right, we're going to go back and take a look at, see if there's any auction starting.
How many did you do so far?
Oh,
Did you just do generals, or did you
Yep.
do individuals?
no, I got everything.
In general, but you haven't done any one-on-ones.
No. Okay.
How you been?
Good.
May, June, Old German Owl special. Maybe do an announcement before the judging starts or something.
Yes.
If you can do that, help me out. And,
Yes.
And I got this is all the literature that we need.
Okay.
And pass it on to the members when
Yep.
just before we judge, and then
Oh yeah, definitely. Okay.
me and Kelly are going to take care of the books.
Perfect.
So you'll be good to go.
There's
Just keep-
a couple that are
If you wrote on the tag, then we're good to go.
okay. I did not. There's a red shield in the red bar section. It should be
Okay,
in the red shield section.
Okay, I'll figure it out. I'll look in
Oh,
there.
how did that happen? So.
Okay, long as it's not a bird that's getting, feed and water, then I don't write it down, and then we're looking for the bird, and it's not a show bird.
Oh yeah. No, we're good.
Okay,
So okay.
so I'll check into that. And
Okay.
we'll move forward.
Okay.
It's 185,
Yeah, I know.
184 birds. That's a lot of birds.
I know. And
170 last year.
yes, and we will do the auction right after judging.
Oh, after the judging is done.
As soon as the judging's done.
We could probably give them a break, maybe at noon.
Okay. Well,
And that'll take you-
I'm not sure how much time Mike's going to need for 184. So.
Right. Yeah, it's up to you.
So-
Whatever. Because when we did it
well,
last
yeah, we
time,
definitely give him a break. So yeah.
If we give him a break at noon, he can go walk and get something to eat,
Okay.
get a drink, and we'll do the auction at that point.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
then when he comes back, hit it
Okay.
again.
Okay.
It's-
So should we?
only got
so-
5 birds or 4 birds up there. Right?
Yeah, that'll go quick. So.
15, 20 minutes.
Oh,
if
yeah,
that.
yeah,
If
okay.
that. Because
Okay.
a lot of people, if they leave by 3:30,
Oh yes.
then you're going to lose people that are
Oh,
bidding
yeah.
on our birds.
Yeah, I would say 1:30 is really the latest.
Yeah.
for the
So
auction.
right around 11:30 or 12.
Okay.
We're going to we'll say noon.
Okay.
Auction at noon. Let everybody know that's standing around before we judge, and we'll
Okay.
go from there.
Sound perfect. Excellent.
All right. So you're making a CoopCast now. Are you going to do
Yes.
the Old German Owl judging?
Yes. We're live right now on Facebook. And
I seen it when you were coming in. I
Yeah,
was
yeah,
watching.
we're live right now.
They were just setting up.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Yep. Yeah, and we're going to be live all day tomorrow. So yes.
So no swearing and no cat.
Yeah, right.
That ain't-
Mike, where did we get you from?
No, we'll be fine. It'll be good. And maybe if you could talk to Mike if he wants to, if he gets the birds posed, he can maybe pose the first place bird for you and then video it from there.
Yes.
So
Perfect.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Have him pose the
Okay.
bird.
Okay. Perfect. Yeah.
Because if you walk by, you're going to get a bird with his head down. So
Yes.
You're just like, okay, so
Yeah.
you want some information involved with
Correct.
the video.
Correct.
So tell Mike, say, when you get a class done, I'll be right here. I can shut it off.
Yep.
We'll talk and say, are you ready? And then just walk up, pose the bird. And then you can say, this is the red bar class. This is the best young cock.
Got you.
And he'll be standing there.
Yep.
And boom.
Yeah, we'll video it and we'll get a good photo of it of each bird
Yes.
that's up there. So yes. Okay.
Yeah. And at the very end, we're going to update our champions of the birds. Remember, we got
Yes.
14, 15, 16, and we dropped off to 15, I think it was.
Yes.
So we'll get an updated version of that, the top 5 or 6 or even 10. It doesn't matter. 10
Yeah.
birds. I mean, give everybody credit. Even the 10th place bird, you're going to make somebody happy.
Oh,
and
yeah.
They're going to stick into the club, and that
Yes.
gives them drive.
Yes. No, I agree.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Especially when you have 184 entries.
Yeah, I got the trophies too, and I'll bring them in
Perfect.
the morning. I don't want to leave them out right now.
Perfect.
We'll set them up on our table. Kelly, right here, you
Yep.
probably met
Oh,
her.
yeah.
She's bringing in tomorrow. She's bringing in floppy joes and chips and candy and stuff right for our area. So,
Wow.
yeah,
All right. So everyone watching from home is gonna be jealous.
yeah. This is video the plaques and these are some of the trophies.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
we
we're gonna get it all.
in our club. Yeah.
Yep.
It's all getting it up there. We're
Perfect.
a good club. Nobody's arguing. Everybody's happy.
Oh, it's a great club.
Everybody that I talk to, they're so happy.
Yes.
And it's a nice
Yes.
business too.
It is. It is. It's
All right.
the nicest. The nicest.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone heard that? I'm live. Send those memberships in. You can join at ogoc.org. So you guys heard it live. Judging's going to start at 9 o'clock tomorrow. Mike Spencer's here in town. He's going to do the judging. And we will follow everything up with the auction afterwards with possible short break and all that, but we'll get it all for you guys. We'll make sure we work with the judge, Mike, on getting good quality shots to everyone out there watching from home over the internet. right, we're gonna go check out the auction over in the Oriental Frill section. I think we're about ready with that.
Buy anything else, we'll need a trailer to get home.
Yeah, what kind of sign?
I hear you had a good year. It's all right.
Oh, great. You mean let's do it.
Yeah, that was really
bid. We get the opening bid, we go from there.
Up to you.
If we don't get the opening bid, it goes back. Okay? And we do all those, and again, that's the owners, we're going to adjust the opening bid. Now, I'm a place in predicament. Philadelphia, California, just said 9 birds up here for me to sell. I don't know what the sex. I get her the band number, sex, and the wife. Should be open bed. I'll give it here, be $10, maybe $100. I won't touch those until we get to it. You cool?
Yeah, I left 2 at home at this work. I got the best bird at home, it always is. It's just not, it's under, I can't lose it, I don't want to try to know what it's got. Hopefully it's still alive when I get home.
Can't hear you. Can't hear you.
Ken.
Can't hear me?
We can't hear you.
Okay, opening bid, $20. Mr. Cap, is that opening bid? Did you wait? Well, she did. $20. $20. $20. $20. You want to open bid for $20? Sure. Back. $20? $25. 25, talk to me. 25. Good? Sold. Come work with me. Jeff Horton. Black. Hen. 3 years old. First day. Opening bid. $1. Opening bid $1.
I do that with my eBay auctions too.
I need 10.
Even if I got something.
He 10. 15. 20. $1. 5. I got 5. Give me 10. 10, I got 10, and 15. And that's it, 15 years, 20 years. I got 20, I need 25.
Almost blew that game.
20, I need 21. 20, I need 21. Talk to that. So, Judge Jeff.
I get a little part of that.
I didn't want it.
I don't want to shake your hands. I got pigeon crap on my feet.
Oh,
You're
yeah, I know,
lunch
just
there,
kidding.
man.
Let me leave the spot. All right, Coop 3.
There you go. Good luck.
Excuse me.
It started now.
Yeah, it's just started.
Don't do it. He's darker than midnight when he says 170. He's waiting for racing and work. Black Hawk, young bird, opening bid $25. 25 here, I need 30. 30 here, I get 35, 40, 45, 45, 50, 55, 55, I'm looking for 60. I'm looking for 60. I'm dying here, I need 60. 55.
Who got it? Who got it?
Take the boat, please. Take it.
How much was it, 50?
55.
Wait a minute here.
Oh, good shit.
my range. Yellow Jet, Black Race, Pop 2018. 2018.
Four.
Yellow Jet, Black Race, 2018. Hurdles, open you get $25. 25. 20. It says 25. Do you want to go back to yellow? Is it all right with you? All right, we'll take 20. All right, that's 25. 25 here, and then 30. And then 30, and then 30, and then 35. 35 and then 40. And then 40, and then 45. And then 50. And then 55. And then 50. 50. Roll it to 50. Name. Chris. Listen, that's the way if you have to go outside, it's 50. If you girl, you got to release 65. Yellow Jet. Yeah. 2018. It's a girl. It's a girl. See you later. Opening bid, $25. Opening bid, 25 for a girl. I got 25 here. Give me 30. 30. 30, maybe 35, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 55, 55. That's a goal. Wow, 55.
Go up and do the race. Yeah.
55, right?
Yep. You what? Jenny, yeah.
Wait a minute.
You understand? Mama ain't happy with you. You have to talk to her. You good? Jenny, yeah. And him. Sasha, another him. Another him. Another him here. 2018 $25. $25. Hello, $25. You look good. You look good. Tell me quick. What? Sasha, there's another one. Another one. We're going to $25. 25. Everything ain't just $30. Open bid at 25. 25 here. Sasha 30, 35, 40, 40. As soon as you did this, you bid. Don't wait a minute. See, you did it again. $35. $35. 40. $40. Man. $35. Sammy Barker. Sammy, you take it with me.
What do you want to sign?
Two people.
Right here. I'm on the way to sing. All right, all yours. Thank you.
You'll get it. 27, go again. New race car, 2017. Open bid, $25. Come, $25 here. Gone, did you get gone? Gone. You can get $30. 45 here. I need 30. I need 30. I need 30. Bill just on the 30. $30. Off the 25. That's open.
I feel we're all moving.
Black Race 2018. 2018, we had 5-6 years ago. Open the bid, $25. $25. 25 here, I need 30. 30, 35. 40, 45. 45. You need it.
He does need it.
I need 40. I got 40 here. 45. 45. 50. 45. 50. 50. 50. 50. Yeah. 45. We expect him to show at least 20 days. At least. Come on board. Ron Boyd, 2019 young cop. 2019 young cop. $25. Ron Boyd never sold ticket for $25 if I know. $25. 25 here. Come. We got 30. 45. 35, I need 40. I need 40. I got 40 over here. 45. I need 50. I need 50, 55. I need 50, 55. Did you just bid? No. Don't do that. I got 50. You're 50.
I was going to bid, but it was Jeff somehow.
55 everybody. 55. Just the part that you bought the picture. 50. Yeah, thank you. The name came up again. Ron Boyd. 2-year-old black car. Handsome, sorry. It's a hint. It's a hint. Opening bid of $25. We got 25 and more than 30. 25 and more than 30. Let's see what the story is. 30 here and 35. need 35, I need 40. I need 40, I need 45. I need 45, 50. 50, 55. 55, 65, 60, 60, 65, 65, 70, 75. Yeah, pay attention. 75. I need 70, I need 75. I need 70. 70, I need 75. Let's stretch it here. 75. $70. We have so many young girls in the show. It's unbelievable.
It's a male.
140 is not the number here. It's a ship. Yeah, there's a sheep or him. No idea it's a ship. It's red race. You look. 35, 45. I need 30. I need 30. I need 30. 45. Give me 40. Give me 40. 50. You want 50. 55. 60. 60. 65. 65. 70. 70. 75. 80. 80. You know I'm losing for $5. 80. 85. 90. No, you overbid. You overbid. The 90. When you're 95, when you're 95, 95. No doubt. Don't run away.
Make those babies work. Apparently, the value is not much. I don't have yellow, so I never see some yellow. Yeah, I think
These birds. Yeah. Jeffrey. These birds are bred owned by Jesse. Live in California. Call me out. We try it. This guy here is. Call wait for Monday to call me.
Oh, yeah.
You can say, oh yeah? Huh? You can say, oh yeah. I need 25.
I'll tell you what I do. I take them home for 30 days. Yeah, I'm not treating them for parasites. They're a guy for me. That's what I'll do. I do the same with my birds too, just to make them stressed out.
Yeah, I had a couple guys put that in my ear in the last couple of weeks. I got set up 2 dates and stuff.
I know better.
Put some more in there.
Tim?
Steak line. When I bid, it'll be way up there. But if they just got
Tier or whatever it is.
yeah. And he sent me that one bird for $17 for shipping.
Okay, everyone, we're gonna end our live stream now for the day. It's about 4:15 here on Friday, the 2019 National Young Bird Show. We are going to stream live tomorrow. We will go live right before 9 a.m. So join us again tomorrow. Facebook.com/Pigeon Clubs USA. You can also do a search for CoopCast. on Facebook. And if you miss tomorrow or you missed the beginning of today's live streaming broadcast, we will post it live on our YouTube channel next week. The YouTube channel is YouTube. Do a search for CoopCast. Click subscribe, please. Very important that we get as many people to click on subscribe on our YouTube page for CoopCast and for our second YouTube channel, The Caps TV. We're going to post it at both channels on YouTube. We need everyone out there to definitely click on subscribe on both those channels and click the like button. We want to try to move our streams over to YouTube, give us a little more flexibility in the future. With our Facebook live streams, we do have a limit of 4 hours. So once we can get over the 1,000 mark, which we're very, very close with on YouTube at our CoopCast channel, we will be able to stream the future shows and broadcast directly from YouTube. So we're going to end today's show here. Again, just over 4,100 birds entered here in the 2019 National Young Bird Show. We're going to be broadcasting live again tomorrow, right before 9 a.m. Tune back in tomorrow. Again, if you're not going to make it tomorrow, go to our YouTube channel, CoopCast and The Caps TV. Either or, go to both. Please click subscribe, and we will see everyone tomorrow.